because I did address part of this already, and we already went over a little bit of this, okay? But earlier this week, we got the announcement, again, from Streamer Bands, that Panky VT was banned. Now, when it comes to Panky, Panky is a lewd tuber, a femboy lewd tuber, and is not a good is not somebody that I'm super fond of. I'm gonna just come out here and say this. I don't know a whole lot about him. I did some research. I'm not a big fan of this guy. But the reason this guy got banned, and just to help reiterate this for some people, I'm gonna turn off the background music for this, was because of this statement right here.
How do I?
Oh.
You've asked this question like...
Mind you, this is, how do I come out to my family as bi?
3 times in a row in chat, and I've ignored it every time because I could not give less of a shit. Noel, can I ask how old you are? 13? Yeah, you're getting banned, buddy. Lock in. If you're a minor, you should kill yourself. If you are under the age of 18, kill yourself. I hate you. I want you to die. Fuck you.
Now, I am going to finish this clip. Because right now, hands down, I disagree with everything he just said. And I'm being very clear and honest here. I do not like what he is saying here. And like I said in my previous video on this subject, and last time we brought this up, I more disagree with how he gets to his final position. Because I actually agree with his final position. It's just the road he traveled there is not good.
I do not want you anywhere near my goddamn chat, you annoying little fucks. This is not a safe space for kids. If I am gonna get canceled for saying that I hate kids, then so be it. My stream is specifically labeled as 18 plus. I do not want children anywhere near this goddamn stream. I am an adult streamer, okay? I am someone who makes sex shows constantly. I am a sex worker. I do fansly. My job is jerking off in front of people. I do not want kids anywhere near my content at all. So if you are a child who is watching me, I hate you. I want you to kill yourself. I do not like you. Get out.
And again, like I said in my previous video, like I said the last time I addressed this, I disagree with how he got to his final position. But I agree with his overall point. Why the hell is a 13-year-old in an 18-plus chat? He even has it turned on Twitch. And on Twitch, once you're in like an 18-plus chat, it does ask you, hey, do you want to be in there? I actually think what this guy did was the correct answer of banning them. And then I understand why he went on the rant. I get why he went on the rant, because more than likely he's had to deal with this a lot, so he lost control. And you know what? I said it before, I'm going to say it again. I agree with his overall point. I just disagree with how he got there. And I'm making this very clear because he did get unbanned like a day later. Okay? He did get unbanned a day later, almost 2 days later. Twitch partner Panky VT has been unbanned after 1 day and 23 seconds. Okay, 1 day later. I get why you got banned. This is a slap on the wrist ban. Because how you got to the point was bad. Overall point is good. Would you believe, though, there's a lot of people that decided, hey, you know what? I think he was bad and virtue signaled about this. And some of the people I have pulled up that are virtue signaling, I'm really questioning. And there's one person I got pulled up that, honey, you shouldn't be hitching or you should not be hitching on to this in the way that you are. Because what we just heard, again, minors in an 18-plus chat. He's a Fansly creator. I can't even pull up his Twitter account. I can't pull up his Twitter account, guys. There's reasons why I can't pull up his Twitter account. But we got this. As an 18-plus creator, minor safety is a priority in my space. Minors are not welcome in my space for my safety and their safety. When you find a minor who has crossed this boundary, you either ban them in silence or educate them. You don't let them you don't tell them to off themselves. Here's the thing, okay? Oh, sorry. This is probably the nicest one out of them all. Again, I disagree with how we got there, but I think it's a justified rant. You ban them and then you tell them why they shouldn't be here. It's not or, it's and. It's and. But hey, this is a decent one here. This is a decent take, not the worst take. Trust me, it gets worse. It gets worse. Mew coming off vacation to say this dude literally told a minor to end their life for asking how to come out to their family. He was an 18+ content creator. Why is the minor in that chat to begin with? Why is this minor asking him how to come out to his family? I get it. The dude's a femboy, and again, I can't pull up his Twitter account. There's a lot of things that he's very much into. Why is a minor in that chat to begin with? People are focusing in on what he said, not why he said it. And they're virtue signaling on what he said. And trust me, it keeps getting worse. Twitch, why are we only giving 1-day bans for this, but anime women cleavage can get you permid? Well, no, you don't get permid. You get usually a couple days ban, which is a bad idea. Don't get me wrong. I don't like their stance on VTubers. I actually think they did the right thing here. This is a slap on the wrist. Don't go that way, but his overall point still is actually valid. But everybody wants to focus in on what he said, not why he said it. And then we got this from Savvy. I like Savvy. I think Savvy can be funny. I don't think she should be hitching her wagon to this one because this is not the correct one. Twitch logic. Anime VTubers showing a bit of fictional hips 1-month ban. Anime VTuber repeatedly telling minors to end themselves 1-day ban. Tectone calls Frogan fat 2-week ban. Hassan calls for deaths. Promotes terrorism, says 9/11 deserved, makes Hila a target repeatedly. Tee happy birthday bestie XOXO CEO. Probably shouldn't be hitching your wagon to this because you're right, you know, this part, yeah. What he was saying was something completely different. What he was saying is, why the fuck are minors in my chat? I don't want minors in my 18+ adult chat where I talk about, you know, jerking off, some other sexual activities. And again, I can't pull up that guy's Twitter account. Why is a minor anywhere near there? Like when I say I can't pull up his Twitter account, I mean, I can't pull up his Twitter account because this video, my streams, everything will be yeeted out of existence. Why is a minor in his Twitch chat? I think what the guy did was actually justified. I don't like how he got there, but I think that was right. But hey, it keeps getting worse. According to Twitch, it's okay to tell kids to off themselves, but if your VTuber model has a bit of cleavage or shows hips, then it's permaban. Okay, no, back up. Why was he saying it? Why did he go off the way he did? He went off because there was a minor involved in a 18+ chat. Okay, and then we got this one. This is possibly the most deranged one I saw. As a mother, I'm disgusted and horrified that anyone could think the response to a child asking how to come out to their parents is off yourself. It's our responsibility as an 18+ up space to ensure the safety of children and react appropriately. I hope they stay banned. What? What? One, you're a mother. Two, 18+ creator. Oh, goddamn kids. 3, as a mother, do you think it is appropriate for a 13-year-old to go into an 18+ chat to ask how to come out to their parents? Do you think that is an actual appropriate message to be sending out there? Because even though I don't have kids, if I knew my kid who was 13-year-old, was in an 18 plus chat, I'd be a little annoyed. I'd be very upset at seeing that right there. I think the guy did the right thing in the grand scheme of things, because he was going off at the sole fact that there was minors in his chat. Minors should be very far away from this. And seeing an 18 plus lewd tuber who's also a mother saying, hey, you should have just told them how to come out to their parents, or saying stuff like that, that's deranged to me. You got this. Why are there kids in 18 plus space? And why do we have to keep them safe if they don't belong there? They're not supposed to be there in the first place. So why the hell do you, as an 18 plus content creator, have to say anything nice to them? Get them the fuck out of there. They shouldn't be there in the beginning. But hey, we also got Sylvie. Absolutely deserved. Hope it's perma. Sylvie. I already did a video on Sylvie before, and I'm learning more and more about Sylvie. I don't like the fact that Sylvie's saying this, because, hey, look, we got Proctor. If you saw my stream, you saw my last time bringing up Proctor. Proctor informs us about this. The clip consists of this banned streamer telling kids to not watch him because he is an 18 plus streamer. Sylvie, cuties enjoyer, apparently is a fact, and friends with a person who allowed children in their not safe for work Discord, finds this offensive for some odd reason. Yeah. All I'm gonna say on this matter to wrap this whole point up, like I've been saying, I think the guy disagree with how he got to the final position, agree with the final position. And all the people coming out here virtue signaling, oh my god, I can't believe he said all this stuff. Guess what? Yes, he said bad things. But the overall point is valid. It is actually a good point, because it's so fucked up that that was going on. And all the people that are saying, oh my god, I hope he permabanned, I hope he's permabanned, I hope he's permabanned, and trying to make this a big deal. One, either they didn't listen to what he actually said, or two, I want their hard drives fucking checked. I want their hard drives checked right now, because what they are trying to imply is that it's okay for minors to be in 18 plus chats. Especially a chat of a guy that, again, I can't pull up his Twitter account. There's a lot of stuff on there that is not safe for any minor to be seeing. Why are they in the chat to begin with? This is all kinds of screwed up, and the fact that I've seen so many people coming out here virtue signaling and trying to act like what he said was deranged, and I can't believe Twitch unbanned him, and I hope it was perma. I really am starting to question a lot of people and what they were defending. Even Savvy. Hey, Savvy, I want to hitch your wagon to this one. I've seen a lot of people, even people I kind of respect, hitching their wagon to this one. I wouldn't be hitching your wagon to this one, because when you hear what he was saying and actually use your brain and these things God gave you called ears, you start going like, oh, wait, he has a justified rant right here.